Dear Miss Margaret Phillips, at the bequest of your uncle, Sir Robert Bishop, the Baron of Westlap, your attendance is requested for the season. However, on account of your undisciplined rearing, fascination with the otherworldly, and ruined status for matrimonial union, Her Majesty is in agreement with your uncle, but has deemed you of unsuitable prospects. With no offered dowry and no reputation of worth, your attendance is hereby directed to the Monsters' Ball. Cordially, Countess Violet Stolbridge.
Well, it is too exciting, is it not, cousin?
Cecilia Bishop asked as she leaned in close with an eager smile. Wearing a simple linen morning gown in a pale lavender hue that was becoming of her pale colouring and a gleeful grin, the girl could have been mistaken as an elven miss straight from a fey court at that moment. Even the whimsical curtain of curls hanging from her updo framed her heart-shaped face a sort of elvish character to it. Maggie's eyebrows rose as she folded the paper and set the missive aside, as she had done a dozen times since it arrived. She smoothed out the skirt of her yellow gown across her lap, and frowned at the paper stretched out in front of her cousin with the latest gossip from the Beat Monde. I cannot imagine what you mean. It seems like any other gossip paper, filled with the same nonsense, except it's all surrounding people I've never even heard of, and a confusing mess of titles that make no sense to me. Am I to find it riveting? At 16, Cecilia was growing into her beauty, and yet still managed to make the most childish exaggerations as she puffed out her cheeks in exasperation.
You would think you have been living under a rock since you arrived. The Beat Monde is all everyone has been talking about for months now, and you have an invitation.